Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be filming a what I read in a week. So I'm going to take you along on all the books that I read. So today's Monday and I'm starting with The Housemaid by Freida McFadden, and disclaimer, I don't read thrillers. Thrillers are really not my favorite, to be honest with you. I only read a couple and every time they've just been okay to me, but I was in Barnes the other day and this kind of piqued my interest, and so I bought it. And I'm gonna start with this one because I feel like if I don't read it like immediately, I'm gonna lose interest in it and it's like never going to be picked up. So The Housemaid by Freida McFadden. Okay, so I lied. I'm not starting The Housemaid by Freida McFadden. I'm gonna read Done and Dusted by Lila Sage because it's been the talk of the week and I want to know what the hype is about. So I'm gonna drop my TBR and read this book. So that's my update. I haven't even started reading it, but I already changed my mind. So I'm sitting here reading my book, right? My mother over here is a pickleball fanatic, okay? She plays what, every day of the week almost? And I look up and look what's on the TV. The Pickleball Championship.
On ESPN. ESPN. It is a real sport.
I just don't understand how one person can play so much pickleball and still want to watch it.
Because these are the pros. They're like, you can watch them and learn from them, and they're intense and fast and strong. It's good. Good stuff.
I guess I'm the only one who hasn't picked up on the pickleball hype. I haven't played, nor will I ever play. Okay, so I finished Done and Dusted by Lila Sage. 5 stars. Loved Chef's Kiss. And now I'm gonna read Dare You to Hate Me by B. Celeste. And I'm pretty sure this is Friends to Lovers and a slow burn. So I'm excited. Looking at my TBR card, I think that's what I'm in the mood for. So that's the update. It's Monday night, by the way. It's like 10:30-ish. So yes, I read Lila Sage in one sitting, or I read Done and Dusted in one sitting, and I'm not mad about it, so gotta keep the momentum going. Okay, so I got about 80 pages into Dare You to Hate Me last night by B. Celeste, and honestly, I'm really enjoying it. It's, like I said, I think it's Friends to Lovers and slow burn. So like they were friends in high school. She asked him to run away with her. He said no, and then they reunite 4 years later at they end up at the same college, and they're kind of in the same situation again where like she is like barely picking up the pieces of her life and he's about to be like the NFL's next superstar. So love already. And yeah, oh, also it's Tuesday, by the way. I don't know if I said that. I mean, I think anyway. So this is what I'm gonna be reading for the rest of the day, and we will see how long it takes me to read this. There's about 330 pages, so easy, depending how much time I have to read today. See how much progress I get. Okay, so I just finished Dare You to Hate Me by B. Celeste, and I rated this a 5. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it. I'm not a Friends to Lovers stan, but they did Friends to Lovers really well in this. So now I gotta figure out where to put it on my bookshelf because it's not going to fit. It's not going to... We're gonna have to rearrange this in the morning, but I gotta find a spot for this. I think we're just gonna put it up here for now. Okay, it fits right there. Anyway, I have no idea what book I'm gonna read next, so I'll probably update you tomorrow when I decide. Unless I decide to start another one now. I really want to reread the Magnolia Park series by Jessica Hastings. So we'll see if I actually do that, but who knows. Okay, so I narrowed my two choices to either My Dark Romeo by Parker S. Huntington or The Enforcer by Avery Keelan. This is a hockey romance, and this is like a Romeo and Juliet retelling. I think I'm going to read The Enforcer first, and then My Dark Romeo. Anyway, regardless, both these books are going to be next, so I just don't know which one I'm going to read first. Okay, so today is Wednesday. It's Wednesday night to be exact, because I haven't read my book all day. I'm going to start The Enforcer by Avery Keelan, and this is a hockey romance, and it's also second chance. So, wish me luck. I've had like no motivation to read today. So, now it's time to start. Don't look at my laundry that I have to put away before I start reading, but that's the update. Okay, so today's Friday, and I didn't film anything yesterday, but I'm still reading The Enforcer, and yesterday I read about 100 pages, and I have about 100 pages left. I have a little over 100 pages left, so I'm going to get to reading and hopefully finish this by tonight. And honestly, that's the update. I know this is kind of underwhelming, and I've honestly forgotten to film like half of this video. So, bye. Okay, since I have like 70 pages left, I'm just gonna give you kind of my thoughts. It's okay. I don't love it. I don't hate it. Was it a waste of time to read? Maybe, but so it's at like a 3.5. Okay, so today is Saturday, and I finished The Enforcer by Avery Keelan last night, and now I'm on to When in Rome by Sarah Adams, and this will probably be the last book of the week, so yeah, this will probably be the last book of the week, and then I can edit and upload this video hopefully soon. And that's my reading update. I honestly have no idea how this video is going to turn out. This is the first time I'm filming something like this, so if it's not the best, I'm sorry, but I tried. So okay, so it's Thursday night. Hold on. Okay, so it's Thursday night, and I started When in Rome, and I've read a whopping 52 pages. And it was hard to read that 52. Okay, so today is Sunday, and today is the last day of this reading week in my life. And yesterday I started When in Rome by Sarah Adams, and I literally only read 52 pages. So I gotta make up for it today, and it's only like 5 p.m. and I am just starting this. So I'm gonna give myself until tomorrow to finish it, and then I will do a wrap-up of all the books I've read and what I read of them. So that's the update, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna get to reading, and I'll keep you guys updated. to give you my what I read in a week wrap up. So I'm going to tell you the book I read and what I rated it. So the first book that I read was Done and Dusted by Lila Sage, and I read that on my Kindle. I rated that one a 5. It was small town, cowboy romance, brother's best friend. I love that book so much. It kind of was trending recently, so I decided to read it, and it was a good decision. The second book I read of the week was Dare You to Hate Me by B. Celeste, and this is Friends to Lovers, slow burn. It's kind of second chance because they used to be friends in high school, then they meet again in college. But I really like this one. I'm not a big Friends to Lovers stan. I prefer Enemies to Lovers, but this was done really well, and I rated this a 5. The third book I read of the week was The Enforcer by Avery Keelan, and this is second chance hockey romance, and I rated this a 3. I didn't love it and or hate it. I don't know. I wouldn't really recommend. It was kind of just basic. Like, there are better hockey romances out there, so you might as well just like skip this one, but that's here nor there. Take my opinion with a grain of salt. You know, it's opinions, so whatever. And then the last book I read was When in Rome by Sarah Adams, and I actually didn't finish this, which is surprising because it's literally only 300 pages and I could have read this in one sitting if I really wanted to. I just was tired and finishing this just wasn't a priority, so I'm probably gonna finish it soon, you know, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, but I'm enjoying it so far, so I think it'll be rated high. Okay, so I forgot to give a page summary of how many pages I read each day, so I'm gonna do that now. So let me get my notes app because I wrote it down. So Monday I started Done and Dusted, and I finished it. So that was 285 pages. And then I started Dare You to Hate Me, and I read 80 pages. On Tuesday, I finished Dare You to Hate Me, and I read 249 pages. On Wednesday, I started The Enforcer by Avery Keelan, and I read 123 pages. Thursday, I was still reading The Enforcer, and I read 106 pages. Friday, I finished The Enforcer, and I read 167 pages. On Saturday, I started When in Rome and read 52 pages. And then yesterday, which was Sunday, I read 70 pages of When in Rome. When in Rome. When in Rome. Wow. Having a hard time pronouncing that W there.
Final page count. I started 35 plus 80 plus 249 plus 123 plus 106.
Okay, so the grand total amount of pages that I read was 1,132 pages this week.